2013-02, an ordinance authorizing the adoption and implementation of amendments to Title 16, Chapter 7 of the City of Franklin Municipal Code as relating to the display of merchandise, decorative fixtures, and sandwich board signs on the public sidewalk within Franklin's historic overlay.
I'll be very brief. Basically, what this is asking for is a very minor change to the ordinance to allow 6-foot signs, sidewalk signs, rather than 4.5, because that is what is generally out there, and that's what's generally manufactured.
Instead of having a special...
It matches what typical sandwich board signs are.
Oh, okay. And the next one is its companion piece that is just the change in the historic design guidelines.
Thank you for moving that one on. Number 20, consideration resolution 2012-69, approving a development plan for the River Bluff PUD subdivision located along Lewisburg Pike across from Donaldson Creek Parkway by the city of Franklin, Tennessee.
This is a development plan as part of a PUD. It is not attached to a rezoning. This development plan calls for 91 single-family houses on about 45.9 acres. And staff did recommend approval. It came out of Plan Commission with a 6-to-1 vote.
When's that coming before us?
That will be coming before you at the next meeting because we only do the same night if it's a unanimous vote out of Plan Commission.
This is a rezoning?
This is not a rezoning. This is simply a development plan.
Sorry, you said this is not a rezoning.
That's correct.
Just a vote. Yeah. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. I'm getting tired.
One question. Did we require a traffic signal at this intersection?
I do not know.
I do not believe we did.
No, I'm sure not.
No.
Go
For
ahead.
91?
Jason Goddard with Design Studio. I'm here representing the applicant. Alderman Skinner, we did prepare a traffic study in direction of Mr. Bachman. The traffic study did also prepare a warrant study for a traffic light, and the warrant study came back that was not warranted at this time. We've also committed in our study to come back post-development and restudy that same signalization warrant.
I don't know how these people are going to get out of this intersection, out of the subdivision if it's just going to be the generosity of people lining up on Lewisburg, especially in the morning.
Get out of, you gotta turn right. You gotta turn right.
Okay, any questions for Jason?
Sounds like my street.
Number 21, consideration street name change for properties along Cadet Circle and Cadet Court. Any questions about that one?
Had the neighbors, did they know about it?
Yes, the neighbors did know about it, and we did hold a meeting with them, and they are aware of it. And this will not take place. They don't have to change their addresses for a year, so they're given a moratorium of a year before it becomes final.
What's the reason for changing it?
There was a Cadet Circle, a Cadet Court, and a Cadet Lane. Our emergency responders were having some difficulty.
Okay.
Number 22, consideration resolution 2013-01, resolution to affirm compliance with Title 6 federal regulations. Any questions about that?
We do this every year.
I think we need that. I think we need to do
It's a
that.
January event.
Please note that Alderman Vice Mayor McClendon has probably seen this a number of times. Number 23, consideration of resolution 2013-02, a resolution to cancel the Board of Mayor and Alderman scheduled meeting date of July the 9th, 2013, and call a special meeting for July the 23rd, 2013.
I'm for half of that.
Any questions?
Purpose.
It's up to you how you want to do it. This came up at our last meeting about giving you a little bit of a summer break. And the choice is whether you take the 9th or the 23rd. If you cancel the 9th, you need a specific resolution action because that's your
charter.
Your
That's the
charter
charter.
mandated
That's the
meeting.
charter.
If you choose the 23rd, you don't need an action. We just drafted the one that required an action. You can tell us what you want to do on that.
Well, that's fine. We've got one to do the 9th to cancel. I'm not going to vote to do the 9th to cancel. I mean, that's the chartered, regular
I know what you
schedule
mean.
board meeting that's been going on for 50 years or more, and whether or not, for whatever reason, we've taken a break. They take a break on the 23rd, or take a break on the 8th, or take a break on the 10th, it doesn't really matter. I don't see any reason to go back out and do a resolution to have to cancel the regular scheduled board meeting and to reschedule that board meeting for the 23rd. And as far as I know, no one has said who's not going to be here or who is going to be here. So, you know, and I'm on one vote, so it can pass 7-1, but it won't come unanimous to cancel the night.
We're not making a recommendation, we
understand
just
that.
wrote up the paperwork you need for one option.
That's correct.
So however you want to do it.
Yep.
And I'll take some of the blame for this. You know, I know we all attend a lot of meetings. I probably double up probably all the meetings that you're in, plus all the other ones.
And I understand that.
And in December, I thought it was appropriate to have only one meeting and give some time for celebration of the hospital away from, not the hospital.
Holidays.
They need to go to the hospital.
We're not doing that, yeah.
That's a different job. And also, I think it makes it a little easier for people to schedule vacations to eliminate one of our meetings, and
Well, we can probably make this real easy, Mayor. Are you going to be here on the 9th, or will it be
I plan
me
on not
running the
being
meeting?
here. Are you going to be here?
Well, that depends.
You need to plan.
But what I'm saying is, if you're threatening to leave me in charge, maybe we'll cancel the meeting.
Well, and if not, then I'll look
It's a
at
good experience.
not having the special call meeting.
I've already decided on it.
Okay, we're going to reconvene at 7:20.